So as we all know, Ryan Garcia is no longer training with Eddie Reynoso and Canelo Alvarez. He is now training with his new trainer, Joe Goossen, as he prepares for his April 9th fight versus Emmanuel Tagoe. And listen, definitely a lot on the line for Ryan Garcia. Of course, he has a lot of people saying he's just an Instagram fighter, he's just a social media fighter. And with him leaving Eddie Reynoso, I mean, if he loses this fight, I just couldn't imagine what he's going to have to go through with all of the hate, with all of the doubters. I mean, it's a big fight for Ryan. You know, he hasn't fought in a while. I think it's been well over a year, his last fight versus Luke Campbell, which he got dropped in. Of course, he came back and won that fight. But if he loses this fight, you know, I don't know what's next for Ryan as he destroys this heavy bag here. And we're also going to see if him leaving Canelo was a smart decision or not. Let's see how he performs. You know, Emmanuel Tagoe, another fighter I'm really not that familiar with. I went back and did some research. He has a legitimate record. He's fought some competition. He has a lot of experience. He's older than Ryan. So I don't think it's going to be an easy fight for Ryan Garcia, especially with everything he's been going through with his new trainer, with all the publicity. You know, I can only imagine there's a lot of pressure on him right now. Will he crack under the pressure, or is that just going to make him perform even better? But yeah, the amount of hate he's going to get if he loses, you know, I don't think I would understand. I don't think anyone watching this video would understand. I'm not trying to, you know, play victim for him. But, you know, he gets a lot of hate, and that's just the fact. Here he is with De La Hoya.
I never listened.
I know.
And right after Ryan Garcia fights, Canelo will be fighting the following month on May 7th versus Dimitri Bivol. You can see the speed of Ryan here. He makes his reflex bag, or the fierce bag, whatever you want to call it. He makes it look easy.
Just rhythm.
Leave your predictions for this fight in the comment section down below. Are you going with Ryan Garcia? Are you going with Emmanuel Tagoe? So I don't know about you guys. I am definitely looking forward towards this fight. Of course, the storyline, the controversy, everything that's been going on with Ryan Garcia and Canelo Alvarez. And we finally get to see if Ryan made a good decision leaving Eddie Reynoso. We know Eddie Reynoso is one of the best trainers in the world. Having him in your corner, you know, I would argue it's going to make you perform better. Reynoso is going to give you a good strategic plan. You have the ear of Canelo Alvarez. I mean, there's definitely a lot of perks training with the Canelo team. And if he loses the fight, a lot of people are going to say it's because he left Eddie Reynoso. And a lot of people are overlooking Emmanuel Tagoe. Like I said, I went back and did my research. He's got a lot of experience. He's older than Ryan. I don't see why this would be a easy fight for Ryan Garcia. Emmanuel Tagoe looks like the real deal. It just looks like, you know, whoever's marketing him, or whoever's managing him, I should say, isn't really doing that good of a job. I mean, I couldn't even find the man's Instagram account. So Emmanuel Tagoe, if you're listening, fire your management. Go get some better management. I mean, this is just a disgrace. I don't even know why Ryan Garcia is fighting him. You know, I guess it's because, you know, he needs a tune-up fight. Emmanuel Tagoe has a pretty good record. So I guess the fight makes sense. But other than that, I don't see why Ryan is even taking this fight. No one knows who this Emmanuel Tagoe guy is. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just calling a spade, speaking the truth. Anyways, guys, that will do it for today's video. If you enjoyed, please remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. I hope I catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.